What does high score mean? New high score, is that bad? What does that mean? Should I break it?
Hello everyone and welcome to Veteran Gaming Raid Shadow Legends. I am Aaron, and this unfortunately needs to be a quick video today because I got a wedding I got to prepare for and all kinds of crazy stuff going on this weekend. So we do have the summon rush up for Wixwell. I don't think I'm going to pull enough for the epic. I haven't missed a rare yet, and I think my plan is to just go through the rare. So to get the summon rush completed, we do need to pull 5 sacred shards. That's not quite enough to get it done, but it gets us close enough that then we can finish off the rest with the mystery shards, no problem, or maybe grab an ancient shard. I don't know. But right now, what we need to do is figure out who we want for the progressive champs. Really, all of these heroes would significantly help me. I don't have any of them. I have seen a ton of people going for Glaucad or Glaucade or Glaicad or whatever his name is. So I'm probably going to go ahead and pull for him. Like I said, all of them help in various different areas, so we're just going to go with him and see how it goes. Pulling a legendary isn't super likely, let alone pulling the one that you're actually attempting to get here, so no big deal. And we're going to go for Deacon. I don't have a Deacon yet because I'm like 88 shards out of 100 for Doom Tower, and he's alright. I already have 2 Doom Priests also. Lockwayne I already have for the fusion for Mikage, so I think Deacon's probably the one to go with here. So, without further ado, let's jump right in, see if we can get some luck here. We do have 20 sacreds, but we're only going to pull our 5. And I don't know, just pray to get lucky, I guess. So without further ado, here we go. Let's get some luck. Geomancer is also like #1 on the list of things that would be super helpful. Delver, incredibly not helpful. I already have a Delver and not that strong of a champion. The heal reduction on the A1 is nice. Does have a weaken on the A2. And only has 1 AoE, increased attack. Does have decreased defense. The big version, but I don't know. Nothing that special with Delver, so we'll call that strike 1. We'll call that not great so far. All right, come on. Show me something good here. Another epic, and it is Relic Keeper. That's terrible. Absolutely terrible. Already have him from the fusion that the game makes you do. That's a huge strike 2. Absolutely miserable luck so far. You guys really better come through here, Plarium. Give me a Geomancer or something after those 2 pulls. Knight Errant. I don't really need Banner Lords, and I don't know this guy, which isn't a good thing. Attacks 1 enemy, has a chance of placing a leech for 2 turns. 1 enemy, chance of placing a stun. That does not book down either. That's just 4 turns, but it does reset if the target is killed. Alright, what do we got here? When ascended, it's going to attack 1 enemy again. 60% chance of placing the big weekend for 2 turns. Damage increased if this champion has full HP. Yeah, nothing too exciting. Not awful, it looks like, but also just not that exciting. I don't know where I would use him right away. If somebody has information otherwise, please let me know, but not exciting. This has been... Ooh, a gold! What is this? Oh, it's got to be a gold. What's with the pause, though? Yes! Come on! Lonatharil? I don't know. I have no idea who you are. You're an HP. Good. I like HP champs. Attacks 1 enemy, destroys the target's max HP by 30% of damage inflicted. Places a shield buff equal to 10% of the champion's max HP for 2 turns on the ally with the lowest HP. Okay. An AoE on the A2 places shield buff. Ooh, so big time shielding on this champ. That could be good with Wixwell. Going for Wixwell, this dude could be a really powerful combo there. Really intrigued so far, especially with Wixwell. Attacks all enemies, places shield buff on all allies for 3 turns, based on this champion's max HP. If there are any dead allies, places shield buff on all allies for 3 turns equal to 30% of the max HP instead. Okay, so you gain extra 10% if somebody's dead. This buff cannot be removed, stolen, transfer, spread, or have its duration increased or decreased by enemy. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. Again, great shielding champ, it looks like. Places 30% increased crit damage buff on all allies for 2 turns. Then teams up with all allies to attack. So a full ally attack. That'll book down to 4 turns. What's this one? Books down to 3 turns. Oh, man. So it's a shield all the time. Oh, this is huge. Places a shield buff on allies for 3 turns. And it's on a 3-turn cooldown. And it cannot be removed, stolen, transferred, spread, or have its duration decreased. That is going to be phenomenal. All right. Increases, yeah, that's super cool. Ascension inflicts 20% more damage against targets under shield buff. Okay. Wow. All right. That is cool. Really intrigued to see how he works with the shielding and with Wixwell. That might be kind of a power combo. Let's just double check and make sure. I'm pretty sure I need one more, but I got so excited by that I lost my mind for a minute. You know what? So what? 500 points for one more. It takes me to 2510. Yeah, so that'll be short. So I need one more. That's what I thought. Let's just pull the one more. That was good luck, though. Got a Lego. I didn't have that. That almost makes up for the absolute crap epics I pulled earlier. All right, one more. Here we go. Come on, luck, 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 luck. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Epic. Sir Armitage. Sir Armitage. Decrease defense and decrease speed on a 2-hitter on the A1. Oh, each... Okay, so one hit has a chance on the decreased defense. One hit has a chance on the decreased speed. So accuracy is going to be massive for this dude. Removes all debuffs for this champion, then AoEs. 3-turn cooldown when booked. Attacks one enemy, will ignore defense. Places 50% increase attack buff and crit damage buff on the champion for 2 turns if it kills an enemy and they cannot be removed. That stays at 4 turns, though. Yeah, he seems very middle of the road to me, and that's kind of where his ratings are. Very cool. Very cool. Well, hey, we got a legendary, and considering how my account doesn't have a ton of them yet, this is going to be really, really, really interesting. I forget that I didn't check his ratings. Wow, so he does not rank well, but I am very interested to see how the shield is going to work paired with Wixwell, because he's going to grow the shields. He's Sacred Order. Where are you at, Wixwell? Let's see. Where is it? Where is your growing shield thing? Is it a passive? No. Where is it? I'm losing my mind here. Yeah, he's got the counterattack and a shield buff on allies. Value shield is proportional to this champion's defense. Here we go. On his A2, increases the value of all shields on all allies. The value of each shield is increased proportional to the number of buffs which had their duration increased. All right. With like a Elva who throws a ton of buffs out there, I'm very intrigued to see what that kind of pairing can do. If that could do amazing things inside of Clan Boss, if it's not truly an unkillable. Everybody's seen by now probably Hell Hades' video where he's throwing out there those budget unkillables because the shield growth gets so absolutely out of control. So it'll be very interesting to see if this particular legendary kind of makes a resurgence, especially in Clan Boss if you have a Wixwell. Cool. Anytime you get in a legendary, it's pretty much a good thing. I would have much rather had a Geomancer, I think. But I'm still not complaining. 5 pulls, a legendary out of there. So if you enjoyed the video, if you have any information on any of the champions I pulled, good, bad, or otherwise, throw it in the comments section down below. If you enjoyed the video, please give me a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss upcoming content. And as always, have fun. Good luck.
So I got that going for me, which is nice.